Beautiful day, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Heart Thought with Wylea. So I was in meditation today and I was following a feeling. So I had this feeling that was residing where I've had some, issues, some bodily things that are happening that are not so good. So I was going into that space and breathing. And I put on an angel-guided meditation with the intention to understand what was happening in my body, and the emotions that were coming up were connected to youth, and these emotions were confusion and aloneness and just not understanding why my logical reasoning made no sense. And what came to me through this meditation was I got a vision of myself when I was in junior high. And in junior high, I'd only remembered one thing that had happened most recently as sexual abuse from my stepfather. And so I just didn't understand why I was having these bigger emotions and feelings. So I had repressed memories I didn't know about, which I have accessed since then, but I'm still going through the layers. And today's layer was that point in my life where I really just didn't understand where these overwhelming feelings were coming from. And I felt so confused and alone because I didn't know where it was coming from. It made no sense for what was actually happening. Yeah, there was a lot of drama. My stepdad was making big scenes in our household. Lots of crazy stuff was going on, which fine, but it just felt bigger than that. And it got to the point where I was so distraught and I was so confused and had this stuff coming out of me that I didn't understand, that I started coping by banging my head on a wall. Yeah, great, smart, Wylea. Let's cause some brain damage while you're at it. Well, hopefully that didn't happen. And I was going into that place. That's what came up. That's what wanted to be healed today, was that part of me that didn't understand life, that was super confused because there was so much underneath inside of me that I couldn't see, that I had blocked from myself for survival. Thank goodness my brain did that for me. I don't know how I would have made it through otherwise. So there you go. Our bodies are intelligent. Our bodies are amazing, magical. So tap in, find what is coming up for you and where it comes from. I don't like to focus on what's happened to me because I feel like it's more important to have the tools to share the amazing part, the healing, the how I did it. Like, let's go, let's do this healing, rather than this is my story. Because I don't want to attach to the story either. Like, the more we attach to the story, the more it stays in our being. So I try not to focus on that, but that is going to come up for you. And I just wanted a little example that isn't too intense to show you that these feelings, this blocked energy in your body has something to tell you. It loves you. It wants you to clear it out. It wants to draw your attention there with some sort of discomfort, some sort of dis-ease. Like how they do that? It's true. So I'm also doing it on a physical level. Once I figure out where the dis-ease is happening, I also look up natural healing for that and try to delve within. And this morning I woke up with an epiphany and figured out what it was. So I'm ready to attack the physical and not attack, but find homeostasis, bring in the love, bring in the herbs, bring in the natural healing, as well as the going within and purging those emotions, getting them out. Get those emotions out. Feel. So I just wanted to share that in case it helps somebody today. I'm integrating. Woo! Here we go. And I'm off to work. So I hope you have an amazing day and keep doing the inner work. When I first started doing the inner work, I did it on my days off. I spent the rest of the day processing, journaling, walking, going in nature, whatever I needed, hot bath, whatever it was, to integrate. And the more you get used to doing it, you can actually do this deeper work and go out in the world and not be so strange. So take the time, days off, dig deep, do the work. Days you work, you can do a lighter meditation if that works for you. When you start, that is advisable. Trust me. And then as you get used to it and you learn how to integrate, you can do it out in the world. You can go to work and you're not so bad. It's a little, experience, and protect your energy, of course. Ask your angels, guides, and guardians to help protect you. You'll find your own visualizations for that. Permeable on the inside, impermeable on the outside, lasting all day at work. So do the work. You will be so glad you did. Freer, healthier, happier. Woo, let's do this. I hope you have an amazing time. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And, just bliss out.